So remember, we started with the first rule, size transformation. The bank, okay, collects small size deposits and convert it into large sized loans by using economies of scale. The second rule, when we talk about maturity transformation, we focus on time. So the bank converted or transformed short-term deposits, okay, into medium and long-term loans. The rule number three, when we talk about risk transformation, risk. In this case, mainly we talk about credit risk. Credit risk. This is the risk of default, okay? Credit risk, in very simple words, inability to pay the loan. Inability to pay the loan. So, this risk may not be able to repay the loan. The client or the borrower may not be able to repay the loan. In this case, we talk about the credit risk. When depositors wish to minimize the risk, in this case, we talk about the safe haven. Safe haven. Okay, when the bank lend the risky clients, in this case, we talk about more risk for the bank, more risk for the bank, and the bank collect information about clients to handle or to control the risk. In this case, banks can minimize the credit risk by the following. Number one, diversing the investment or diversity of investment, okay, to decrease or to minimize the risk, and pooling the risk and screening and monitoring the borrowers when we talk about rating, the concept of rating. Okay, we classify clients or borrowers into categories based on credibility level. Maybe this is highest credibility level, in this case lowest risk, okay, and the poor credibility level, in this case highest risk, okay. In Egypt, for example, in Egypt, if you have if you want to get a loan, okay, the bank check about your I score. What about your I score? What about your credibility level? If you are an old customer or client, in this case, you have I score. But what about if you are new client? In this case, you should provide the collateral and guarantee for the bank. Okay, regarding the credit risk in the household sector, countries that features a combination of overvalued residential property markets and the highly in-depth the household sector may be heading towards a credit bubble. Credit bubble in this case, when we talk about economic crisis or financial crisis, because you provide your asset as a guarantee or collateral for the bank. So when increase the prices for this asset, in this case we talk about high credibility, but overvaluation for this asset may lead to credit bubble.